Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mechwarrior 5 Modded. Last time we were doing a bunch of multi-missions and continuing that, but we also... I have some stuff I want to do real quick. Primarily, I wanted to take a look at the options for that better mission choices mod. So this is something that I installed last time, but I didn't get around to actually messing with the settings before the recordings last week. So this week I want to go ahead and set all this before we get into the actual gameplay so that hopefully we can get some better options here. So I haven't looked at this at all. Let's take a look at it and see what we can do. Mission saturation. Yeah, we could definitely help that a little bit. Minimum number of missions allowed per system. Minimum. What if we make that 2? What's the max? 3? Yeah. I'd like to have at least 2 options per system. Maximum number of missions per system. 5? What's the max? 9? Ooh, that's a lot. Let's just go like 6, let's say. Maybe 7. What do you think? In fact, I'm considering bumping that all the way up to 3. Yeah, let's go 3 there. I think we'll go 7 with this one. Percentage of mission systems per cluster. Sets the amount of systems in a cluster that will have missions available. 0.1 is 10%. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Vanilla value is 0.5, so 50%. Can we go to 100? No, we can go to 80. Okay, we're doing 80. Maximum amount of missions in multi-mission contracts, 4. This works differently in this version. It used to modify vanilla value, vanilla equals 4, but now it represents exact number of max missions per contract. Now 9 contracts means 9 maximum contracts in multi-mission. Previously it would be 9 plus 4 equals 13. Okay. Interesting. Let's do, I don't know, 5 or 6. I mean, there's really no point to doing really long multi-missions, is there? I'm actually considering just leaving that at 4. Let's go 5. I wouldn't be opposed to doing a 5. Mission difficulty. Minimum mission difficulty per cluster modifier. Adds or subtracts value to minimum. See, this is where I think we can get more mission options for the difficulty that we're looking for. If we just increase this, right? Adds or subtracts value to maximum difficulty of generated missions. Vanilla value equals 0 means no change value. 10 means that generated missions will have up to 10 more difficulty than vanilla. What's the max? 75? I don't know, maybe make it 20? If I could land on 20, nope, it just wants to go straight past. Or do I just increase that all the way? I kind of feel like I want to increase it all the way. To be perfectly honest. So what if I increase that all the way and then maybe increase that to 9? So we'll have lots and lots of mission options. But the difficulty is going to range wildly in the lower difficulty zones, if that makes sense. Because something that would normally have difficulty 40 to 50 missions will now have difficulty 40 to 100 missions. If we want to narrow that down to specifically like difficulty 80 to 100, then we would go to an area that would normally be difficulty 80, and then it'll just go up from there. I feel like with where we're at in the game right now, that makes sense, I think, to do it that way. because we're not really trying to do low difficulty missions anymore, but we are having trouble finding ones that fall right into the range of where we want to be while still being in the clan invasion corridor, right? Because we're fighting clanners, we want to be in that area. So I think doing that is fine. Yeah, let's just do that. Arena settings, I'm not gonna mess with. We're not even doing arena right now. Maybe I'll take a look at that later. Active miscellaneous factions. Activate mercenaries. Enables merc faction as contractor or target. Interesting. I don't think we need to do that. Activate Comstar. Yes, that's fine. Activate Black Inferno. No. Let's go with just Comstar. Not sure why this... I guess, yeah, we could leave that on. It just seems a little weird to me that they would hire us, although I guess it's not weird. Mercenaries, right? Active periphery factions. Activate periphery realms, yes. Add Illyrian Palatine. Why don't we just turn all of these on? Oh, ignored if using known universe. Okay. Ignored if using known universe. So, since I'm using known universe, I guess we'll scroll through all that. Active pirate factions. Ignored if using the known universe. Okay then. Active, and I'm guessing these are all going to be ignored if using known universe. Okay. Faction presence. I don't need to mess with any of that. I'm perfectly okay with... Actually, independent presence. There should be more independence, right? That would be cool. Now let's leave it as is. I think it's fine. Okay, we're going to apply all of that. Very nice. Now, one other thing I wanted to mention. I did add one more mod, and I don't think it has any mod options, so you won't see it here. But I did add the lore-based mech variants, YAML edition, obviously. So that's in there as well. I ended up downloading it anyways for the co-op play that we do on Thursdays. So I decided to just go ahead and leave it active for our single-player playthrough. Alright, so now that that is all done, let's get back into this. Transmissions. Oh, adder, that's right, I read in the update, I am now using, I wasn't using this last week, but for the co-op we downloaded it, so now I switched over to the, and I mentioned it before, I switched over to the Pilot Overhaul Eternal version of Pilot Overhaul. This one has some updates. We can finally get Adder, the elite pilot Adder. The quest for him, or the mission, sorry, for him was always broken in the past, so we weren't able to complete it for some reason. But anyways, now it's there. That's kind of cool, so I'm gonna accept that. Let's see, mission. So I do need to repair.
It's going to affect visibility,
and then we're going to finish this multi-mission. So repair all. Now, what is the mission? Oh yeah, beachhead defense. That's right. Okay, sulfurous, 16 square kilometers, caustic rain at night. Well, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? We're fighting Clan Wolf, so hopefully we can get some good salvage out of it. And they absolutely hate us. Gee, I wonder why. It's not like I've been hunting clans specifically for decades at this point, or anything. Okay, beachhead defense. We need to set... ooh, I kind of wish I had the rifleman for the beachhead defense. Whoops. Did not plan that one particularly well. We could go with the other rifleman, which also is not a bad build. How much damage did we take on the rifleman? I mean, it is minimal. I could use him. Same thing with the crossbow. I mean, really, none of them took any damage. I could just cancel those repairs. Is this the last multi-mission, or the last mission in the multi-set, or was there... I think there's one more after this, right? It was a 4-mission op. It's a little bit risky, but yeah, why don't we do that? I think that's a good idea. I am considering, though, switching, like, the Ebb and Jag for the other rifleman. So maybe we go ahead and repair the Ebb and Jag, actually. Repair mech. Queue that up. Okay. I kind of like that. Yeah. That looks like a solid group, doesn't it? He doesn't have the longest range, but it'll work. Right? The other guys are plenty good on range. Alright, let's roll. Not using it because I don't really have the mechs for it right now. I mean, I do, but, you know. Had me worried for a second where it paused on the, the 1 second. Hey guys, everybody awake? Let's roll. Don't you just love night missions? I actually do, but they kind of suck for recording.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Let's see what the visibility is like, and then I'll decide if I want to use like a night vision or anything. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. Not too bad. I think when we zoom in, it'll work just fine. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I guess we're defending one because the base is behind us. I mean, we could defend them both. I'm pretty sure we could get to the base quickly if we need to. I'm not that far away from it. Were we working for pirates? Arctic Wolf. That's cool. Let's see. Rihanna, you can go ahead and get out of here now. So I think if we sit kind of like right... Ooh, that hill is super tempting though. It's a pretty good sniper post, I'm not gonna lie.
Commander,
let's go check that out.
Hostiles have been detected on the outskirts of the battle area.
You don't say. Sorry, I've got like a frog in my throat. Can't seem to get rid of it. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. They're coming from that direction. So let's get up here, maybe jump jets. That's why we have them. Yeah, that's what happens.
Target destroyed.
Huh, nice. What was that? Fire moth? Oh, that thing's fast. That's gonna be hard to hit. Never mind. Not hard to hit. Too bad I didn't finish him. Ah, I missed that time. There we go. Ah, the other laser hit the rocks. That sucks. For Ryan. Oh, I don't like that. Get him, boys. Oh yeah, they're hurting me. Yeah, the difficulty actually is turned up this time. Whereas last time I didn't go back to the main menu after I changed the settings, so I should be more cautious probably. Everybody on him, please, because I'm taking a little too much damage here.
Sensors indicate that another wave of hostiles are making their way through the hills.
Let's see, is anybody getting... Oh, they are all over the other...
towards the area of operations.
Let's see what I can do from here.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, Gauss rifles are nice, aren't they?
Target destroyed.
Oh, what's this guy doing? Everybody on the piranha, please. Oh, that's a lot of, like, that's a lot of enemies coming this way. Did I get him? Yeah, I got his arm. Oh, man, those fast movers, they're hard to hit. Okay, guys, I need you on, actually, I probably should have left them on this target. Where did he go? Did they finish him? Okay, nice. Nice. On the Ursus, please. Missed, I think. Can't really tell, I wasn't zoomed in.
Okay, let's take him, dude.
Should be easy at this point. CT is wide open. There you go. Alright, on the Ursus now. Ah, I got the other side. Ursus, it's kind of hard to hit the CT, isn't it? They've got kind of a narrow CT hitbox. Good night.
Target destroyed.
My target's been erased.
Yeah, I know. I'm the one that erased it. Pretty sure. Maybe he helped, but whatever.
Target destroyed.
Alright, how are we looking back here? We got another brave boy
Received.
coming around behind us. Oh, he's feeling super confident. He says, I'm going for it, guys. I'm gonna get that satellite array. No, you ain't. Yep, he's starting to realize that.
The enemy is deploying more units into the battlefield.
Okay.
Their target
More
is
units.
likely to be the
Oh,
main
goody.
base.
The main base, are you sure? I think they're still trying to get the satellite arrays. Yeah, it looks like they are. So I'm gonna stick with defending those. Oh, nice, we got his leg.
Target acquired.
I'll come back to him. Let's get this fire moth. Oh, I missed. Everybody on the fire moth, please.
Focusing fire.
Oh, I was just about to fire. Didn't need to. Yeah, I can't hit it with the lasers. Demolisher. Nice. There's that commando that I hit before.
Target
He's
destroyed.
down. How we looking? Guys, how did he get so close?
Target
Finish him,
held
please.
10 times over.
Good night.
Target destroyed.
You want something done right, you gotta do it yourself, right? There goes an arm. Not really what I was going for. I'm kind of falling off this mountain now. I need to get
Jump
back
jet
up
fuel
here.
low. Jump jet fuel.
Oh, I
We
just
have
barely
lost
had
the
enough.
second
Okay.
satellite relay.
What? How? Okay, whatever. They're coming from this direction, so we're just gonna stay over here
Acquired.
to defend the sat relay 1.
Okay, let's take him, dude.
Oh no, they see me. I'm trying. Oh yeah, I have why didn't anybody say anything?
Target destroyed.
I have stealth. Good night.
Target destroyed.
And what do we
Target
got? The
acquired.
hunchback. Everybody on the hunchback, please. Let me get some positioning here. If I can get up
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel
this
empty.
way. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, did that hit the rock there? I think it did, right?
Target destroyed.
Okay. Oh, our... Wait, what? The other rifleman. What happened to you, dude? Oh, please be careful. Is that a griffin? Looks like a griffin. It is a griffin, so that was accurate. Right there. Not quite. There we go.
Destroyed.
Oh, I love this mech. There's just something about a double Gauss rifle build. Now, if you get a triple or quad Gauss build, that's even better. But at this point in our career, it's going to be a little tough to squeeze that in. So we'll stick with the highly efficient double Gauss build. Cougar is fast. Well, actually, they're not that fast for their tonnage. Easy target. Alright, what else we got? Is that it? Oh, thank the Lord. The other rifleman took a little too much damage there. We are on difficulty 4, elite or whatever it's called, so they do hurt. I believe their damage is increased by like 25%, if I remember right. Alright, let's see. Tier 2 UAC 20, I guess. Looks like we're not gonna have a lot of stuff we really like here. I'll take that though. Death Wish. We already have a Death Wish, so that's not necessary. I wish I could find Dwarf Star. I think that's what it's called, right? Is it Dwarf Star? It's a Hunchback. I think it was a Hunchback 2C, right? That's got like a bajillion energy hardpoints. Really fun laser bomb mech. Do I want any of these? I mean, we could build another one of these just to sell it and make some money. If there's nothing else good to take here. Oh, I can't take all 3. No. I don't know. Let's see what else there is real quick. It's only tier 1. I don't know. I don't know if I have higher tier 1s or if I should take that. Improved heavy mediums. Yes, I need to switch out. So on the name's escaping me right now. That one mech that we have that has the heavy lasers, I need to switch them out with the improved. ER medium pulse, those are pretty good. We'll use them for upgrading to higher tier 1s. I don't think we really want any of that stuff. I mean, the mask, yeah, I should take that, huh? Mark 1, it's for such light mechs. I'm not ever going to use that. Fire moth. We'll take some more of that ammo, sure. Certainly. There's not really a reason to have SRM2s, so gonna have to pass on that. Gauss ammo, looks like we need some more of that. Heavy machine gun, yeah, I'll take it. So the rest of it looks okay. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and take one Death Wish part, and then I'll probably take these. I think that's good. Okay. Bruised. At least she didn't get a negative quirk. That mech's gonna take a little bit to repair, though, I'm guessing. Oh, you got shot in the back. Her armor's fine from the front, but yeah, somehow you got shot in the back. I'm not sure how that happens, but... Oh, 1 second. There's a cricket crawling across the floor. Okay, I don't know. He crawled under the desk somewhere. One of the cats will probably find him later. So let's see. We got 1,000. Oh, of course the dog wants to come in now. 1 second, let me close the door. Okay. Now, where was I? Damage report. What happened, dude? Crossbow, that's the mech I was trying to remember earlier. Excuse me. Yeah, they took a good bit of damage, didn't they? My spot up there on the hill was not bad, especially once I remembered I have stealth. That's kind of important. So, yep, we got one more mission to go. This looks like a rescue. Interesting. I could tell you who's not going to be going. You are not going. I think the crossbow fared pretty well and all that. Let's just repair all. Because actually, I'm not sure I'm going to use... Maybe the crossbow. We could still use the crossbow. He took hardly any damage. So let's cancel that one. And then... what are we using for rescue? So I guess we'll take the Shadow Cat, the Ebon Jag, obviously, and then we can throw in the Shadowhawk for some missile support. I didn't change that pilot when I put this mech in. I should have done that. I guess not, actually. That's a good pilot for that mech. Okay, we need to switch you with the Shadowhawk. We're gonna switch you out with let's go Shadow Cat there. Kind of thinking I want to take the crossbow for myself. Oh, we're probably in a hot biome again though, huh? That would really suck. Kelpie. And then you are going to be on the Ebon Jag with the UAC-10s. Which means that you need... Which pilot? Chainsaw goes with you? Alright, sure. This. And you need to be... Which one? Bulwark. Or should we get somebody else trained up a little more? Snowshoe... Yeah, it's got all three. So really, Bulwark or Sobek are the two that we have with all three weapons. Coyote does as well. That's not a bad option. I mean, only 12 for energy, but it's better than it. He's really a missile ballistic specialist, though. Goblin's not bad either. Yeah, let's just go with Bulwark. I'm fine with it. She's bruised, though. We should probably switch that to somebody else. Goblin, I guess. Actually, well, you could use Raider, but he's really more missile guy. Let's go with
do
Goblin
this.
then. That's fine. Whatever. And yeah, I think I like that. 50 tons under, with difficulty 4. That might be a little tough, but we're gonna do it. Rescue. Okay. We all know the drill here. So, let's start moving that way, I guess. Is it just kind of open all the way there? More or less. Alright. Let's see. Probably gonna leave the Lance somewhere around here to defend the convoy as they move through. I think probably right in here is a decent spot for them.
Never really get the
We'll
smell
leave them right there.
Like this.
And then I'm gonna keep going towards the base. It's not being attacked
Only
yet,
at
but
location.
usually it starts getting attacked pretty early on. Oh, hello!
Rifleman.
Yikes. LBX-5s. Yeah, get a little closer, buddy.
I'm here. Wake me when you need me, yeah?
Yeah, just watch the convoy.
Think I got a
Yeah,
bit
he
of
sees
things,
me.
Popcorn.
Oh, ouch. Took his leg. But holy crap, he's doing damage to me. Can I get you guys to help me out here?
Identified. Moving in.
Let's see, maybe I can sneak around the side here.
You've created
There
a
we go.
yourself.
Okay,
How do
thank
feel,
you.
Commander?
I want you guys to
Map
stay
point
up
received.
here.
Let's move.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Request that location reached.
Somebody's
Hold
at the
it
base
fast.
now. Ooh, that was a nice explosion.
Target acquired.
Scorpion. There's a mech back there. Oh, a couple of them. Let's see. I can't hit him from here. Yeah, what am I? 850 for range?
Target
Oh, hello.
acquired.
Another rifleman. Joy. Maybe we will... Maybe I'll just wait for everybody.
Target
that.
destroyed.
And... they're almost within my range. I don't know... Well, what if they got... Oh, heavy machine guns, medium pulse. Yeah, he's gonna have to get a lot closer to me if he wants to hit me.
Convoy unit destroyed.
No! How did that happen? Okay, he's down. Oh, yeah, he can hit me.
Target acquired.
Let's see. Oh, UAC 20s? Really? Uh-oh. Oh, where did he come from?
Target
Just melt
destroyed.
him. Huh? Ow. Okay.
Really
Those
need
UAC
all of us
20s
on
should
that
not have that
target,
kind of range on
Commander.
them. Come on
I
now.
could probably do it myself.
Yeah, let's just get him down, please. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Oh, joy. UAVs. Or, UAVs.
Enemy destroyed.
VTOLs.
Destroyed.
Not really sure how we lost a convoy unit back there. I mean, there is lava, but I doubt they would drive into the lava, right? I don't know. Don't know. Oh, I never even looked at the mission information, the biome and stuff before this one, did I? I meant to. It just completely slipped my mind. Are they following me at this point? They need to. We got a target. Rifleman.
You just let us handle it from here.
Yeah, I'll try to. There we
Target
go.
destroyed. Target acquired.
Our lance does make great distractions. I'll say that.
Lads, receiving
See if they
target.
can hit that
Focusing fire.
tank from here, though. That's a partisan. You guys need to take that thing out from range. Base is down to 59%
Target
now.
acquired.
I did not mean to fire that, actually. That was accidental.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Alright, now I know I saw at least one mech over here, 53%, so yeah, there's gonna be a couple. Oh, another tank. Okay, he's
Target
down.
destroyed.
What we got up there? You guys take care of that pattern, please. There's that mech I saw. Mistlinks flying around in there. Man, those things can do a lot of damage. Oh, there's another one. Or is that the same one? I think it's another one.
This is where the fun begins.
Oh, is he stuck? Haha, that sucks for you. Oh, nope, he got down. Trying not to hit the base, but, you know. Sometimes it happens.
Target destroyed.
Okay, was that the only Mistlinks, or was there two of them? I haven't seen the other. Up there he is. Okay, yep.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
Get him down, boys. We're still at 45% on the base, so that's not too bad. Got him.
Target
Okay.
destroyed.
Sorry, I'm probably a little further away from that mic than usual. Let's see what we can get here. Where are all the enemies at? Oh, boom. Man, that really lights things up, doesn't it? Let's see. But yeah, I need to put the improved heavies on here, I think, right? The improved, I imagine, have to be better if they're improved. Although I don't remember exactly how they're different.
The Sims never really get their smell right for places like this.
Yeah, you don't say. I'm sure a sulfurous planet smells great. Got stuck on that rock there, trying not to run into my lance mate there. Shouldn't there be more enemies coming? Where are they at? Where are they at? Okay, well, they're all at the base. Here we go. There's some targets.
Let that target feel hell 10 times over.
Actually, let's go this guy first.
Engaging.
I'm still not close enough, dang it. Okay, on the 700-meter target. There we go. Got him.
Target
Nice.
destroyed.
Oh boy. Group activities.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, this mech still performs very well even in a
Target
hot environment.
Target acquired.
Not having too many issues with heat. It just kills so fast. I mean, all those heavy lasers, if you get close enough to use the mediums and the larges, it really tears through mech armor quickly. Let's see. They're shooting at something over there. Holy crap.
Target
Okay, that's what you're
acquired.
trying to get, huh? Oh, all over the place with that shot. Oh, don't walk right through it.
Enemy mech killed.
Target acquired.
Shared target identified.
Good job.
Target
Okay.
destroyed.
ETA dropship, 1 minute.
Was there any more? I don't know if I saw any others. Wow. Our moving heat without firing anything is at 21 degrees. Or not degrees, but 21%, I guess. Percent, whatever. That's crazy. What if I stop moving? It goes down to 14. Yeah. I'd say it's pretty pretty toasty outside. Which makes sense. That does explain all the lava. I really like this style of base. I think it's very reminiscent of the old, you know, Mechwarrior 2, Mechwarrior 3 style of bases. I think it's really cool. I like it. Especially in this biome. It just fits in really well, it seems like. Okay, well, dropship is here, so now we got some turrets from that helping us out.
Convoy successful.
Yep.
Primary objective.
What's next?
Defend dropship acquired.
I mean, where's the enemies coming from next? I want some targets. Huh, nothing. There they are.
Focus target updated.
Target acquired.
1200. Oh, he's a little bit closer. I'll let them go for the other guy. Is that a Gauss rifle from the dropship? Ooh, there's more. Lots more. Okay. Let's, all over the place. All over the place. That's not helpful.
Target
That's helpful.
destroyed.
Alright, yeah, there's guys
Target
all
acquired.
around us.
Target received.
Target
Melt his
Enemy mech destroyed.
CT. Piranha,
Sheriff,
let's
target
take him down.
identified. Moving in.
Target destroyed.
Yep, piece cake. There's one more over here, I know. At least there was. Where'd he go? Nah, I don't know. I don't see him anymore. Let's go back over towards the drop ship. Do kind of miss having the jump jets, man. I'm so glad I have them on that rifleman. The Gauss build. Where could they be? There's gotta be another guy around here somewhere, right? For the last 45 seconds or so of the mission. Oh, we got a VTOL. One lowly VTOL.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, he dropped quick. It'd be nice if I had like a good hill or something to get a vantage point from. I guess this one is decent. Not the best.
Lads, receiving target.
It'll work though.
Focusing fire.
What is that? Rifleman? Yeah. Okay, let's melt these guys. Just wait. Will he make it within my range before he dies? I don't know. I don't think so. It's not looking good. He's close though. Nope, didn't make it. Oh, I am not even close to hitting the right button there.
Target acquired.
This is where the fun begins.
Actually, let's put you guys on the rifleman and the... Oh, that was it. Ha. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. What did we... just 5 medium lasers, tier 4. Inner spear. We're not going to use it. UAC 5 tier 4? Absolutely. Dervish 2C, Shadowcat. LRM 20s. We don't have very many of the tier 2s. Pretty sure we got a good selection of higher tier 1s though. They are tier 4. Maybe I'll take them. Ooh, probes. Yes, please. Take that. Yeah, I didn't want any of these mech parts. AC2s, don't really need them, even though those are decent ones. I'll take that. I'll take weapon stabilizers. Heat FCS, I guess. I don't know. We've already got 6. I don't think I'm ever going to need more than that. At least not for a very long time. I could take the tier 4 tag, I suppose. I've already got 8 tier 4 AMS, so I'm not worried about that. It's decent. I'll take it. Sure, why not? Tier 1 heavy machine guns. Do I want to go with those? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, let's see what we got. 1200, 10, 3, and 5. Yeah, that Ebon Jagged's nice. The damage taken, you guys did very well. Me on the other end, not so much, but that's okay. Very nice. Transmissions again. Yeah, I already...
You won't regret this.
I already accepted that, dude. Where is it anyways? It's probably way out there on where the first one is, right? How come it's not showing it? That's kind of annoying. Seems like maybe it's still a little broken, because it should be showing it here, but it's not. If I go to the star map, let's see, no, go over. What am I doing? Sorry. It's zooming in way more than I wanted to. So that GTE adder mission should be, I think it's somewhere in this area, right? Somewhere around here. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe if we go over there, though, it will show it. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. That's been 40 minutes. Yeah, I think we're gonna go and end the episode there. That way, hopefully I have time to record another one. What time is it? Ooh, that's gonna be cutting it close. I might be able to get another one recorded. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I'm hoping if I don't get recorded today, I may not have time during the week. I got a pretty busy week ahead of me, but it was a holiday weekend, so I was lucky to even find time to record as it was. We got family in town and that sort of thing. So, yeah, anyways, guys, we'll leave it there. I think we didn't really get a chance to look at it. I guess we could look at it real quick now. I wonder if it's loaded with our changes to the better mission choices mod options. See, these are all... That one goes up to 68. That's an exploration, though. 60 on the aerospace capture. I don't know. We'll have to look next time and see. I'll have to travel somewhere. Actually, I guess I could go ahead and do that now. Let's just see. One of these days. There we go. Yeah. See, there you got 95 seek and destroy with a 39 assassination. I think I like this. This is going to give us more options. Obviously, there's a lot more missions to choose from here, which is perfect. So there's a Clan Wolf assassination contract at 73. I think we could definitely do that, right? So it's nice to have that as an option. There's a Scorched Earth at 35. I'm not going to do 35. That's ridiculous. That's too low. But I mean, you got lots of options in there. There's 2 more missions against Wolf. You got assassination at 39 and a rescue contract at 64. We could probably do that. I like it. Oh, a 100. Raid contract against Wolf. That's a 43. There's also a 50 demolition contract against Wolf. That's probably a good one for us to do. 73 assassination. That's the one I saw before, right? Yeah, I like this. We're getting lots of good options here. And surprisingly not that many multi-missions, which is nice. I actually want to have minimal... Well, that one's got 3 multi-mode. 2 of them are only doubles, though, which is barely even a multi-mission. That quintuple multi... That's a big one. What about over here? Yeah, no multi-missions there. What about these out here? Okay, that one does have 3 multis as well. A triple, a quadruple, and a triple. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, lots of much better mission options. I like it. See, there's a 68 Ghost Bear dual contract. I would definitely do that. Yeah, this is going to be a lot better. Easier for us to find missions to do, for sure. So, that's cool. Next time, we'll take a closer look, figure out which ones we want to do first, where we want to go. I mean, we got choices now, guys. We got lots of choices now. We could pretty much go to any of these zones and find missions for us to do. So that's really cool. I want to find a battleground. I feel like I haven't done a battleground in a while. Which might not be true. We might have just done one recently, but I always feel like I'm not doing enough of them. So we'll figure it out. I'm looking forward to it. Awesome. Okay, we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.